week before Thanksgiving, one of our kids, they're having a rough time, and they became suicidal. She needed to go to the hospital, and then she had her 3 other siblings too, and they're freaking out because she's freaking out and she's gone. So flash forward to somehow a whole week went by, and I don't know if you've ever made Thanksgiving dinner, but we can afford it, but we didn't have time to shop. More or less think about what they want to eat, more or less explain why we're having a turkey.
And you did make a big impact.
Being able to have someone else make an amazing meal during that crazy chaotic renews your faith in society, in general, in humans. After Thanksgiving too, my husband has always had a tradition since he was really little to make sandwiches. The first thing they did in the next morning, and I'm not even kidding, it was before the sun was up, was run down, get what's left of the turkey, or try to, and make this sandwich and eat it. They were so happy to do a tradition because they could, that Joe was so excited about doing. And those are the moments that you realize that being peed on 2 days ago was worth it. Staying up till 3 a.m. because they were having nightmares and worried about their sister. And it's just seeing those little moments where they get to be a kid that make it. And I wouldn't have been able to do it because I would not have been able to spend the whole day before in that prepping and making Thanksgiving. I was in the moment versus create another moment, because that's what they need. They need to be focused on. And sometimes in foster care, you have to skip the big ones like Thanksgiving dinner because you're focusing on their little needs that they need right there. And that's why we need our community. Not because we financially need it, not because we want to be glorified, because that is definitely not what we want. I'd much rather have people less look at me. But it's because they allow us to give them a childhood that they don't have or never experience.